know. Have we ever...
You there? You better not put me on your show, you fucking prick, or I'll drink the blood from your still pumping veins.
What a guy! Ah! Anyway, he thinks it's not true. Thinks I'm paranoid. But he's wrong. And that's the thing. Smart people, the most brilliant people, like Philip Trevor, whatever, they don't get it. They don't get it, and that's the point. Big science and big pharma, that's how the whole house of cards works. They've tricked the clever people into actually believing their nonsense. It's the genius of the thing. Get the clever people and the stupid people will follow. Right? 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 Wrong. I'm leading a stupid person fight back. One idiot at a time.
You only have yourself to blame.
After the show.
Hi, Ron. Your show's great. I listen when I'm out metal detecting. In case you don't know, metal detecting's hunting for metallic objects. You know, using a detector. I found all kinds of stuff. Mostly made of metal. Once I found an expensive engagement ring, and I fantasized about the woman that wore it. Would it be like to be with her, caress her, stick a knife in her throat, you know, just like a real life. You can find a lot of clues to conspiracies with a metal detector, like the one about bees being gay. Anyway, what do you think, Ron? Love the show. I'll hang up now.
Here's what I think. The bees have disappeared because they know that the shit is about to go down. You know how a horse gets nervous before you take a semen sample? So you have to talk real nice to it, rub its chin, and then grab his member and crank the life out of it. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. That's the show Beyond Insemination, which is also on this channel. But what isn't on this channel until now, listeners, is the startling fact that in the ancient text of the Sumerians, they talk about the Anunnaki, lizard beings that descend from the sky. This is in Mesopotamia, which is modern-day Iraq. All those wars over there start to make sense now, huh? It's not about oil. It's about lizard people. Hiding among us. Here's what I know.
That's my car! The pink coyote! Somebody shot him!
We won't be tricked. I'm leading a rebellion with the stupid people. A goddamn rebellion, man. A real one, because...
Stay away from me, puto!
The smart people, the geniuses, they've already been taken. Zapho's got them. Big science has got them. Big pharma, big soy, big corn. These soy corn-holing assholes. Which takes us...
Come on, asshole!
Ron, I'm tired.
You're fucking dead! I told you not to fuck with me!
Everyone in the restaurant. It ain't decent. It's a fucking insult. And then she tries to give me some shit called edamame. Those are damn soybeans. You ain't fooling me. 10 of them little fuckers and they want to charge you $5. What do you think, Ron? That soy bullshit gave me man boobs. I've got my hands on them right now. I'm hanging up now. I'm getting all excited.
Interesting. Big
Oh,
soy
God.
or big con. They pulled this line.
Well, at least it's not completely ruined. Thank you.
We're not the kind of drone that vaporizes people from space. And somebody explain to me why we have the largest military budget in the world, bigger than all the other nations combined, but it's just a bunch of assholes playing with remote-controlled planes. They can work from home, harvesting innocent people. Well, no one is gonna harvest me. I'm beyond harvesting. I don't eat any corn products at all. Not even sweet corn. But when they land in full, and come they will, because some of them are already here, man. They're already here! That terrifies me, and it should terrify the hell out of you. Hold on.
Security has been compromised. Eliminate the target immediately.
I'll shoot you before you complain. Big bird. Michael really better get those lessons.
Oh, hi, Trevor.
The Air Force are missing a chopper.
They lost one. That's a shame.
We took it, you dick. Add it to the list and I'll tell you when we got the rest of it.
Capitalism stuff. Oh yeah. And when I was growing up, we had 9 planets. Now it's 8. Where did the other one go? I mean, that is some shit when you can be the government and make a planet disappear. Where did they put it? And who's living there? Here's another fan of the show.
Ron, I think you're right. We're out of tune with the Earth. I found a mission to be like the ancient civilizations of South America. When you make a habit of having elaborate sexual rituals with virgins that die at the end, you get a whole new outlook on life. I'm a changed man. I've never felt better. I really like virgins.
Exactly.
Limitless joy. That sounds wonderful. Laszlo, stop crying.
I'm not crying.
Well, thank you, Brother Adrian. Your seminars seem very interesting. But I think we've run out of time on Chattersphere.
I love you, Michelle.
This has been the Chatosphere with Michelle and Laszlo.
We all care about the environment, some more than others, especially those of us on the west coast. But places thousands of miles away have water that is our birthright. We're San Andreas Water and Power. Without our tireless efforts to keep the
No, come on, man!
Look
Look
out!
that bike! Hey, where the hell are you going with my bike? Please do something. I'll never catch him on foot.
courses of the desert. Sure, you may have to pay the piper sometime, but let's all work together to make sure it's not just San Andreas Water and Power.
Breaking news.
Mass suicide at a club.
Was a nice car.
News. The altruists were a terrifying cult of isolated baby boomers who lived in the hills. Now it seems most are dead after a mass suicide or ritualistic shooting that police are investigating. Marcela Gonzalez is on the scene.
It's carnage here in the woods. The group seems to have annihilated action with modern life. They love guns and swinging, along with a ghoulish predilection for human flesh. Back to you, Steve.
We will stay with this story unless we're told not to.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Well, you've made it in the end.
Yeah.
Please, take a seat.
Hey, you mind if I don't, Doc?
No. Do as you like.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, man. Man. Man! You know what? Look. I'm just gonna take off. I'm not in the mood for this shit. This fucking bullshit.
As you wish, Michael.
Can I ask you something, Doc? I mean, you're a wise, kind, know-it-all kind of guy.
Go ahead.
Do you believe in evil?
No. No, I don't. I'm a man of science. Evil is a construct made by people who wish to indulge childish fantasies, or by people who wish to judge others. It all comes back to the father-mother syndrome, which is what we spent last year on.
Yeah, well, you obviously never met my old buddy. We call him Tony.
I thought he was called Trevor.
Oh, shit. That's right. I forgot I told you about him. God.
No, don't worry. Everything you tell me is in strict confidence.
Didn't you tell me that if I turned things over, started again, that the universe would find some way to forgive me? Wasn't that you?
And have you turned things over?
Well, no. I mean, not really. But that's not the point. I mean, I wanted to. That is the point.
What's been going on exactly, Michael?
I think you'll call this a bad relapse.
Relapse is a vital part of recovery.
Boy. Where do I start? I went back into the business. That business. I gotta be honest with you, Doc. I mean, why am I paying you all this money if not to be honest? For once. It felt good. That government guy I told you about, he got wind of it. It's fine. Expected. Problem is, he's not the only one. He fucking found me, Doc. My old pal, Trevor. He's alive and he ain't going nowhere. This is bad, Doc. You gotta help me.
Honesty's an obstacle for you, Michael. Have you considered that transparency might be less painful than obfuscation? Anything else you want to tell me?
Sometimes I'm fine, Doc, and sometimes I'm a fucking maniac. It's like I'm two different people. I don't like either one of them.
I think split personality is the least of your problems. You're deranged. What are you thinking?
I just don't like myself very much, Doc. That's the truth.
What about your sexual problems, Michael?
I've been well. I mean, I've had thoughts, but I've been good. Not a single problem.
We all have thoughts, Michael. Not acting on them is real progress.
If I could just get all these people off my back, Doc, I'd be doing a lot better.
Fascinating. You may actually be a rare combination of a sociopath and a deluded psychopath. Either that or a more classic case of a weak pup who was weaned too soon by an angry mother.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that's about all we have time for. I really want you to work on yourself. Think about the person you'd like to be and really obsess about it. Next week, I'll tell you how to become that person. And remember, brother, we're all rowing together. Now, cross that ocean. Oh, by the way, your insurance ran out. Listen, I don't suppose you could pay cash from now on. If I'm hearing correctly, you've clearly got some.
Yeah, okay.
Close the door on your way out. And buddy, chin up, okay?
I'm not gonna do it, Sheriff. I'm not gonna let you offer me $300 to get on the next available flight. I'm not gonna do it, Sheriff. You know why? Because I wanna fly today. It ain't gonna happen, Sheriff. Not in front of my public, and not in front of my listeners, and not in front of those people out there who I'm cleansing through their ass. It's not gonna happen.
You are a bully, Ray.
Look, girl, let's be strong, okay? I'm sorry I went there, but sometimes I gotta go there to get there. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta go out there. Here's how it works, Cheryl. Let me explain to you how it works in front of everybody, in front of all my listeners. I gotta
see
go
some
through the
bad
airwaves,
drivers, but
out
you-
to the people, touch the people, through their ears, into their ears, into their brain, down their system, the nervous system, into their chest, to help their heart beat, down to their bowels, right? To stir things up in their bowels. You understand? That's a cleanser. That's a damn cleanser. They sit on that toilet bowl, side saddle, and put one elbow on that flusher. You understand? Because everything's coming out. You know what? Shit! I'm getting Lionel back. Lionel was a damn good producer. Who's on the line? Please tell me it's Lionel. Lionel, you calling for your job back? Lionel!
Ray, I love the vibe, but it's mostly bullshit.
What the hell? We are raising awareness around here. Awareness, you dumbass fool. That's all it takes, and pretty soon, shit has changed. Because people don't realize they're being aware because you're getting awareness, and you don't know you got awareness until you get the damn awareness. Won't you tell me what I'm doing here? And we have done it all by holding a protest sign and wearing tie-dyes and smoking cheap.
That's not actually doing anything, is it?
What are you talking about? The first three letters in raising awareness are R-A-Y. Raising awareness. Bumper stickers create change. People see that shit and think while they're driving. The text on that bumper sticker is speaking to me right now. At a red light, driving 55 down to 35, right? I'm gonna visualize world peace. I'm gonna go home and I don't care if my woman leaves me. I don't give a damn right now.
So what? I'm aware of global warming and pollution, but I don't give a crap.
Welcome to flight school. My name is Jackson, with a J, and I'll be your instructor. First thing... We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. That was a good start. Well done. Now I'm going to have you attempt a safe landing on the runway. You won't have many... Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. it like a pro. Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. That was an excellent landing. Very well done. You're going to be performing a couple of different stunts. We'll start you out with a few barrel rolls. All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel. I like it. Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row. Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Not too bad at all. Lucky for you, you have an excellent teacher. This lesson will help you build your stick and rudder skills. You have to take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Level out the plane. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. Well, you're definitely making some progress. Well done. Obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get better control. I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane. couldn't have done it much better myself. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to perform an emergency... Okay, you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're going to practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is going to stop pretty fast. Not too bad, but there's still some room for improvement. The inside loop can be a little disorienting, so we'll see how you do under pressure. Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries. Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie. Let's try it again. Just like before. Steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking. You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. Now, roll the plane right side up. Good job! Hard to believe you were only a beginner not that long ago. You've been doing so well in the plane, we're going to put you in a helicopter for this lesson. There are a few more controls than the stunt plane, but it's a little more forgiving. Try to finish the obstacle course without bursting into a ball of fire. And sign the... Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. That's it. You're looking great out there. Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all. Good job! You're looking good. You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. Awesome! Checkpoints are there for a reason, you know. You're looking great out there. You need to keep these... You've been doing so well in the plane, we're gonna put you in a helicopter for this lesson. There are a few more controls than the stunt plane, but it's a little more forgiving. Try to finish the obstacle course without bursting into a ball of fire. And sign the waiver. Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. You're looking good. Very nice. Awesome. Nicely done. The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all. Keep it up! Nicely done! You're looking good! That's it! Keep it up! You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. Looking solid! Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. You got this. Keep it up. Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all! Awesome! Nicely done! You're looking great out there! You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. Good job. You're looking good. Looking solid. You making up your own course now? looking great out there. Not bad, but just not good enough. Give it another try. I'm sure you'll... Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. Looking solid! Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all! Awesome! You're looking good! You're looking great out there! Keep it up! You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. Looking solid! Very nice! You making up your own course now? That's it! There's the landing pad. Go ahead and set her down nice and easy. You've got to follow the route, buddy. Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. That's it! Looking solid! Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all! looking good. You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. Checkpoints are there for a reason, you know. You completely missed that one. Good job. There's the landing pad. Go ahead and set her down nice and easy. Not bad, but just not good enough. Give it another try. I'm sure you'll... Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. Looking solid! Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all. Nicely done! You're looking good! You're looking great out there! Very nice! Nicely done! You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. That's it! Awesome! course. But we've got some work to do. This is another helicopter lesson, but with a real emphasis on... Remember, this course is all about speed. To maximize acceleration, keep the nose of the helicopter tipped. Just bear in mind that you're also losing altitude when the nose is pointed down. Very nice. Good work so far. Keep her at full speed. Awesome! That's it! You are blazing now! Nicely done! Keep it up! That's it! Very nice! Nicely done! Bring the helicopter down gently onto the helipad. All right, not too bad. You made decent time. You how to fly a helicopter. Now you're gonna learn how to jump out of one. Aim for the landing target and pull your chute when you get close to the ground. The parachute is difficult to control, so slow your approach and give yourself extra time to correct. for the target and deploy your parachute when you start getting close to the ground. But we have some things to work on. Let's try that one again. Hope you aren't afraid of heights. Aim for the target and deploy your parachute when you start getting close to the ground. With that. That was pretty close. This lesson will involve skydiving onto a moving target. The drop zone is on the back of a moving truck, so take your time maneuvering with your parachute. It's better to pull your chute early than late. It will give you more time to track the target and try to match its speed. That was really impressive. Your final lesson is going to combine extremely dangerous stunts with highly populated... I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them. obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them. Get ready for the next gate. Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it. Nicely done! This next gate is blue, so you're gonna have to fly through it upside down. That'll do. Very nice. Good job. Awesome! Just hit it! Watch your line. That's it! You made that look easy. Brings a tear to my eye to see how far you've come.
Let's go.
That's that. We are Scooter Brothers. Scooter Brothers.
Weren't my fault. Damn women, it's 100.
Scooter Brothers.
Sure knows. I act out when I think I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm a terrible. Frank, on a damn airplane. You gotta see me fly. Oh, I'm terrible.
It's true, they have to scramble the jets.
Listen, we get into turbulence, I'll grab a titty. That's the first thing I'm thinking about, because that's where my mind goes sometimes. If we're gonna die, we're gonna go down in a fetal position. Fetuses want titties. I ain't sucking no damn thumb. I'm going out the same way I came in. Everything in the universe is about two. And that again is the duality. When one becomes two, problems can arise. I am very clear about this in my book. Cheryl, what's the name of the goddamn book?
When one becomes two, problems can arise. A study in duality by Dr. Ray D'Angelo Harris.
There you go. There you go. Many are called, but few are chosen correctly out of a police lineup. I choose you, caller. Speak to me. With me.
Hey, man, I'm calling you from jail.
Dad? Is that you? Hello? Daddy?
No.
You know you don't know who your dad is.
I know that one day he's gonna hear me on the radio and realize the spiritual mistake he made and come back and we're gonna enjoy all the things of Father and Son.
Oh, he's making such a fuss, these celebs.
Oh, they're not like you or me.
Apart from you, Jock. Would you go and get him one of his favorite pizzas?
No.
Well, then I don't know what to do with him. I mean, he hasn't eaten for a few days.
You've kidnapped a major movie star, okay? Now, you can either leave him somewhere and hope he's been sufficiently scared shitless to stay quiet, or you can send him on the kind of trip he won't come back from.
Oh, a trip! Such fun!
Oh dear, what a palaver this is.
Decisions, decisions.
If you could just handle this, Jock.
Al is in the boot of the car. You'd be doing us such a favor.
I'm really not one for goodbyes.
Oh, get my soul shook. I'm about to dig this fool out of this sucker. Drink up that water together, even though you have most likely polluted the groundwater. Like you've been fracking yourself right.
I'm really into Zen and Omen and yoga, and I want to get married to a woman who'll be there for me when I get out in 2025.
Hello? What's happening? Who are you?
I'm the man getting you from A to B. A being the trunk of this car, and B being a horrific scenario of my choosing.
Oh God, please no! I have money on me, lots of money!
Good to know, Al, good to know. I'll be sure to grab that after we're done.
Oh, shit! Please, let me go!
I thought you were a big, tough action movie guy.
Why are you making that noise? It relaxes myself and the ladies. You see, it's a scientific frequency that lulls the ladies into a relaxed spiritual place.
Please, don't do anything!
Ow, see, you can act. Don't listen to all those movie critics.
Are those crazy old tricks with you?
Just me and you, honey bun. Did you have fun with those two? They're harmless, aren't they?
They are not harmless! Those fucked up parlor games, the things that woman made me do to her feet!
Ah, you lucky boy! Older women are to be cherished, like a fine cheese. Sometimes the rind is the best bit.
What do you want? Cars? Drugs? What about art? I got shitloads of art! No, you wouldn't want that. Fuck!
You barely know me, Al, and you're already judging my cultural standing. I find that very offensive.
Well, I've developed a bird call that attracts women. It's called the Dr. Ray D'Angelo Harris Spiritual Fine Ladies.
I think I broke my nose.
It's shaped like a sausage.
There must be something you want.
Other than a cheeseburger, a cold beer, and you shutting the hell up, I'm all good.
Whatever they're paying you, I'll double it.
They're not paying me anything.
Why are you doing this?
Well, one, I'm a bad person. Two, I understand that love takes many forms. And three, most importantly, you've seen all our faces. I've made the mistake of not tying up loose ends once before.
I won't tell a soul, I promise.
We both know you'll go straight to the police.
I won't. I fucking swear it. I could give you $10,000 right now.
Parlor to the beauty parlor. Most beauty products only work skin deep. Presservac works under the skin to replenish aging cells and freeze time.
What is that smell?
What do you expect? I'm fucking terrified.
Diaper to Napoli, they should call you.
That's public radio you talking about. I am for profit, but many are not.
Oh, my dental work.
How am I supposed to to teach you the ways of broadcasting, the ways it means what I means.
Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry.
Oh, shit! What are you doing?
Well, here we are, Al. Curtains up. It's time for your final scene.
Ah! No! Ah! You fucking psycho!
Jock, we've been worried sick.
I regret to report the sad passing of Mr. Al Dinopoli. Train accident. Very sudden.
I loved that man. We will remember him always. The way he was on TV before we met him. Not that any of us met him, of course.
You two enjoy the rest of your vacation.
Portion of honestly, that's impossible. But I will enjoy a 128-ounce Bobby June soda in a commemorative jug with each and every meal of the day.
Pick up your Bobby June 128-ounce commemorative soda jug at Up and Atom while supplies last.
I mean, let's be honest for a moment. Soda ain't the problem. Food ain't the problem. Genetically modified corn ain't the problem. Smoking ain't the problem. You tell me I can't smoke at a funeral? That's stressful. Stress is the killer, y'all. Don't make no mistake about it. Bless your hearts. All y'all's hearts.
Coconut maybe contains 6 ounces of coconut juice. Now, if you got a 16-ounce glass, you're gonna want to break 2 coconuts and hydrate yourself. Or you chop it up and sprinkle it on a coconut cake. You understand? It's called coconut flakes.
Listen, the next big thing is gonna be potato water. People in Ireland are already working on it when they're not brooding over cigarettes. Potato water is gonna be huge.
Isn't that vodka?
No, in no way. It is unfermented water from a potato. All moisture should come from nature and be available in easy open containers. Coconuts are too hard to open. Nature tells you when it's wet and engorged and ready for you to drink. You press a potato, you get a beautiful fresh juice, which is just like orange juice, only better. I've also been trying cactus water, but I impaled myself.
Oh, I get you. I hear you. Let's bring it together, my brother. Right? We had crossed words, but now, let's make 2 become 1. The duality is back. You understand? We are one now, my brother. I'm upset, you upset. My belly bubbling, and I gotta take a crap. You gotta take a crap. My nose running with snot, your nose running with snot. You feel me? Like when you have multiple universes in a comic book. We're all part of one universe now.
Thank you, Dr. Ray.
Nature has all kinds of water. Sometimes you're thirsty in the desert, you can grab one of those land mammals and squeeze water clean out of it. And sometimes I get so into hydration, I almost pee in my mouth.
Ew.
I do.
Oh, that's really gross.
Yep, I just love me some organic water. Now, in previous shows, we've talked about factory farm and how those chemicals have ruined everyone's health. You gotta only go organic. Shit is expensive as hell, but the females love it. I hold a head of organic broccoli out the window and chum for them hippie girls. Don't I, Cheryl?
You sure do.
Let them hear it, let them hear it.
It's terrifying. It's also terrifying that it works.
Terrifying is right, girl. You know how many intimate unions I've had in the Grain of Truth's parking lot? I'll be ripping off yoga pants with my teeth. Who we got next, Sheriff?
Line 7 wants to talk about honey.
Dr. Ray D'Angelo, I want all your listeners to know, stop eating honey. My family, we don't even use honey products, or conflict honey, as we call it, because honey is made under oppressive circumstances. Bees are kept in servitude and sexual bondage. They're like flying veal. And what's worse, male honeybee genitals explode after sex.
Exploding genitals? Damn! I learned how to do that from an ancient Tibetan dude in the mountains when I was over there for a 3-month spiritual journey. Well, there was no fast food, so it was pretty damn emotional. I told this ancient dude in the hills, I said, I'll recycle. I give the public radio and eat organic. But there's an empty part of me that wants a high fructose corn syrup soda, a big-ass factory farm steak, and to slap hippie girls on the ass and treat them like crap instead of putting up with their neurotic drama and dreadful taste in music. Hippie drama is the worst drama there can be. And this dude, he was spiritual as hell.
Bullshit!
Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and I'll, well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. But this is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay, well that's more like it.
You there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. Surface, and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
What are you doing? It's done. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, all right.
Hurry up.
No. All right, here we go. All right, I'm here. It's just down the road. Los Santos Marine, past the shipyards.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
Deborah's home. No cut for you, no cut for Deborah.
Take it in this warehouse here. You can pull up.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweetmeats. Now get out of here.
fine, baby.
I think. Anyway, glad you loved the show. Peace. Kiflong.
Oh, not another one. These Epsilon guys are taking over.
I think he blew you off there, Les. That's a bromance you're gonna have to let slide. He didn't even want you to be a cameo on Lifeguard. Your career could be out swimming and get into trouble and need rescuing.
That's not my fault. Seriously?
And we all hang out in banana hammocks together.
Wow, sounds amazing. I'd love to get involved. You have friends? Call one.
I would totally rotisserie you.
Ew! Oh, I feel soiled.
It's fun. You should try it. And you know what? Maybe I will call one of my friends. Look at this address book on my phone. Packed with friends. Look, it's my friend Reed. Maybe I'll call Reed, but later. People don't want to hear from my friends. Man, I was out last night partying. Oh, good times. Bottle service. Well, I mean, I snuck the bottle in, but God. And there's nothing like taking advantage of a lonely divorcee from the Midwest while she quietly weeps to let you know that you're a star on television. The chicks love it.
You really are a man. That made me very sad. That entire monologue was, well, it was disgusting. And she's probably crying because it was over in 60 seconds.
Who cares? I got mine. I busted a nut.
Please don't use that black scent again. And you... really hate women.
Ball all you want. Sorry Mother Nature made your private parts so tedious. Ugh. Anyway, we've got another celebrity calling in.
Someone you can really relate to. An actor and a reality TV star. Tyler...
You gotta have faith, man. Alright? Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, what's up, homie?
What's up, homie? It's all good. My dad's really happy with me. He loves you too.
Your dad loves me?
Oh, he loves everybody.
Oh, that's cool.
That's just great. In any movies, or are you waiting for the right role?
I really want a big dramatic or even when he orders a chai latte. I can sink my teeth into. Somebody
Something
steals
about
it,
character,
and the man's like, who in God's
with a
name ordered
volcano
a
or
chai
something where I can
latte?
be like a superhero.
What have you done?
I'm tired of his blathering. Volcanoes. The whole town is deluded.
I love the idea, though. A new kind of reality show about famous people. That's gonna be the best of both worlds.
Oh, it sounds fantastic.
Don't be sarcastic. You're just bitter because they didn't offer it to you.
Let's go to the phones.
Yeah, we want to hear from you out there about what's going on in your Los Santos.
Hey, I can't believe what...
Hi, Mom. Good news, I'm pregnant again. Oh, it'll be fine. The tax credit alone pays for the first 3 months of diapers.
Thank you.
That's a guy after your own heart, Laz. Idiot. And superficial. Oh, we have a caller for you. Says his name is Reed.
What's up, Laszlo?
Hey, buddy.
Just to be clear, Laszlo, we're not friends. I defriended you years ago from all of my social networks.
Wow, you are a mess, Laszlo. Next caller.
Hey, Laszlo, that's offensive what you said about fantasy football.
around the house in a jockstrap, pecking away at a laptop.
Hey, I'm not a pervert. Just really into fantasy sports. I have a fantasy football team. I think about it for hours. Fantasize we just won. We're in the locker room. Half the guys are nude. We're really pumped. We're taking a shower, and then. Anyways, so what if me and my friends get together with our laptops and watch the game? It's really exciting. I love statistics.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You've decided to pump up the, tedium of watching sports and interject the non-stop laugh-a-minute fun of statistics. Listen, there's only one statistic I'm interested in, and that's how many hoes I've had. What?
Ugh, you keep a running total on the wall? Really classy.
One of them will show an ex-wife you mean business.
An entire civilization of people bred from me. That would be great. I can see it. Me and a couple of hot Martian chicks.
You are revolting, so hypersexualized. Don't you know that we live in a new liberal age where we never say anything mean or crude? It's the new America, the one we've always wanted.
Hey, don't get me wrong. America's a great land. It proves you can conquer anything with booze and syphilis, and I've had both.
Hey, those colonizers caught syphilis in this country and took it to Europe. Serves them right for wiping out the indigenous culture.
Oh, here we go. The hippie lesson of the day. Culture smulcher.
And now Los Santos is just coffee shops, banks, and pharmacies. So culture.
So we had to wipe out a few people. I need a Bean Machine coffee. I'm stressed. I love this town. You can be smug about the rest of the country and live in a vacuum pretending that there's an endless supply of revenue to just hand out to people for new metro projects. Where we're obsessed about the environment, but people are dumping chemicals on their lawns so much that it gives their neighbors.
So what's up, man?
Sit down and face forward. Now, I don't have a lot of time. I know you need money. Did Michael tell you about Life Invader?
Oh, shit. Y'all two did that?
Look forward. We're two strangers having a friendly chat. And don't pretend that you liked Jane Norris.
Oh, man, I don't know, homie. I mean, yeah, the dude outsourced work to child slaves. Then stole and sold everybody's private information. And even ripped his own friends' ideas off and walked around like the Messiah while doing it, but... man, I don't think the nigga deserved to have his fucking head blowed off on TV.
Oh, well, aren't you just a moral majority? That's why the world is the way it is today, when a paid thug gets all namby-pamby when someone asks him to act like a paid thug, and for a good cause.
Man, check this out, homie. I like blowing motherfucking fools' heads off just as much as the next psychotic asshole. But I just don't look at this shit as doing a good deed.
Well, now you can, because it's not fools' heads, it's assholes' heads. And not just heads, trashing cars or planning lies, forging evidence, anything we can do to take the battle back to these turds. We'll fix the market in our favor and we'll right a few wrongs while we're at it.
Shit, okay, cool.
Right, so, you heard of Mollis?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so there's a new mollusk, sort of a super mollusk, and it's called Priapold. It's giving the living rigor mortis. Only Brett Lowry, CEO of Bilkington Research, paid off the FDA, and he doesn't care that his hardness pills are giving desperate middle-aged men the world over heart attacks.
Damn, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Now, Mr. Greedy Lowry is staying at the Von Krastenberg Hotel in Richmond. Of course, he'll be well protected, but if he goes away, then America goes back to using mollusks, and Beta Pharmaceuticals gets a big big bump in the price of their stock.
Damn, man. All right, fuck it. I got you.
I thought that you would. Now, consider using a sniper rifle or sticky bombs. You know, whatever. Do it your way, however you want. I'm gonna make the investment. We don't speak about this or anything. Now walk away, and I'll stay here till you're gone.
Speaking of cloth, you're a cult leader, so of course you pretend to be happy because you say you have all the answers. You're selling people hope. Well, buddy, hope is a lie. I figured out all the answers, and believe me, life is a dark, horrible chasm of despair, punctuated by brief moments where you get beer and press. So trust me, people, you do not hope to be like this cult dude.
Children of the Mountain is not a cult or a religion. We don't believe in anything. We are a personal development community, using our unique knowledge of human spirituality and development to put you in touch with your true dimension in stages for a price.
What do you mean, Brother Adrian?
What I mean is this. Through literally weeks of dedicated study, I've discovered the secret to realizing human potential, convention, and seminar revenue, and utilizing completeness. I can make you, you. And I can make the you that you are the best you in the whole galaxy of potential yous that are there. Life's a competition. It's a competition with yourself. Well, that's a competition you can win, and I will show you how.
Dude, I have 8 ways of not understanding.
Let's move it out, people! We need this area cleared! Oh, shit! Where is that son of a bitch? Keep your eyes open! I need backup now! All nearby units report immediately! Let's move it out, people! We need this area cleared!
Keep your eye out for anything unusual.
Man, you get what you give out, Mr. Lowry.
We got a shooter! Take cover!
Hey, it's done.
I know. Good work.
All right, well, shit, let me know about the next thing.
Will do, but before that, I've got to tell you something. Our investment portfolio is getting a little, successful, so I figured we needed some tangible assets, property. So we bought a house in the Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, sure, man, whatever. You know best about this shit.
And we needed someone to live there for tax purposes, so some guys are moving your stuff in.
Oh, shit! Meaning I don't have to live with my crazy-ass aunt no more? Man, I don't know what the fuck to say, dawg.
Don't say anything, especially if a man in a suit comes to the door. I'm joking. That probably isn't gonna happen. It's yours. Enjoy it. 3671 Wispy Mound Drive.
Are you still stuck on 4G? Wiz Wireless is the only network offering incredible 9G technology. Yes, that's the 9th generation, featuring the new drone. It's significantly better than the iFruit phone. How did we know that? Because we blatantly ripped off their design and improved a couple of irrelevant features. 9G. Discover your future. You can't be the best if you aren't doing 8 things at once on a tiny screen. The drone from Wiz Wireless. Together we're making your life 9 times better. That's the promise of the 9th generation.
Breaking news.
Aldo Napoli has been murdered.
Is your phone really more entertaining than your spouse?
Actor Aldo Napoli is dead. Found murdered in the most gruesome way imaginable on the train tracks near the Palmer-Taylor Power Station. Police say the investigation is ongoing.
Phone news. Marriage counselors say that smartphones are killing relationships.
As soon as she starts running her mouth, out comes the phone. I've heard all her shit before anyways, but Life Invader is new every few seconds.
Life Invader is now the #1 source for escaping your present present reality. Finding that girl in high school you always liked, and then ruining your marriage on a deluded dream.
This was
Hey, how's it going, homie?
I'm an actor. Shouting up this crap for a marketing company. That's how I'm doing.
So you are fully charged and ready to drive down the great freeway of life. I'm coming through. I have some spiritual ass jumper cables, and you are about to get some mind-boggling currents through your body. Man, I just love that metaphor. We are here to deal with your Los Santos County integrated health needs, and I'm your host, Dr. Ray D'Angelo Harris. Here are my producer, Nurse Cheryl Fox.
Hi, everybody.
Let's jibber and more jabber as your lips vibrate together. Damn, you feel that vibration? That's the cleansing vibration gene that shakes us all free like a wet dog. I woke up the other moment, all over the inside of my shorts. Be cleansed, Cheryl. May your barren womb be artificially inseminated with acorns and moss and all the good organic things that nature provides us to the squirrels to hide in there for the winter.
There are no squirrels in my vagina.
There are. Yes, they are. They surely are. I ate acorns and moss and ferns until I was 10 years old. Foraging! When my dad abandoned me, I knew it was time to cleanse. Your soul come out your bowels, which in turn come out your ass, sir.